Good morning and welcome to a new vlog. I'm not even gonna bother calling this a reading vlog just because there's going to be a lot going on, but life has been a lot lately. There's a lot to update you guys on. As you guys probably know by now, I am in the middle of moving, so that's a big thing, but the house has now sold, so that at least is done, but it sold in 2 days. Like, where I live, the market is so ridiculous that we had an offer in 2 days and then like the banks were closed, so then it officially sold on the Monday, so that was like a couple days later. But yeah, everything happened very quickly, so that's good though, because like we need to move quickly. So I am going to be like finishing up a few things today. I'm just washing my face right now. So I did like a little follow me along as I was getting ready for filming the other day on Instagram, and I decided to include it here too. So I'm starting off with my CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. I have dry skin, so this is just like kind of what works for me, but also I never really used to be like super diligent about washing my face and using good face products. So this is like a new thing for me. So some of this stuff I haven't used for a really long time to see if it does like actually work for me. Like this toner I just got, and then this I also just got. But I'm just kind of going with what I've seen recommended on Instagram, to be honest, because I don't know. We also just got back to the house because while the house was being shown and all of that was happening, we went to go and stay with my parents. So then like I wouldn't have to like, I don't know, leave at the last minute. Like it just was easier. Like I brought my computer and everything so I could do editing and stuff. So we just got back, which is why like all my stuff is in a bag here, and there's literally stuff everywhere, but I need to get like started with packing too. I think actually today it's a month until we leave. Is it? Yeah, it is. So today is officially 30 days until we leave because we're leaving on June the 12th is our moving day, and today is May the 12th, so yikes. But we do already have like quite a few things that are already packed and like done, and that's because while we were getting the house ready to show, like we were trying to declutter and get rid of stuff, so we were doing that and then also packing some stuff and bringing it to my parents' house. Basically, if my parents weren't here, we would be lost. But now I'm going to be using toner. So this is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore Tight Toner. I don't really know. I like just started using this because I was using the Pixi Glow Tonic and I was just running out of that. So I wanted to try out something new, but my skincare routine is entirely about just like hydrating, and that's about it. Wow, I put way more toner than I wanted to. Well, that's fine. I do find that this has been helping so much though, because I would just put on a little bit of moisturizer really for my skin routine and like wash my face with like water basically. So I never did a lot because I never had acne or anything, but now I've actually been like working on actually trying to take care of my skin, and I noticed the difference that it looks so much better. Like what a wild concept. So next I'm going to use the First Aid Beauty Eye Duty Niacinamide. I can't even say anything, but it's a brightening cream. So I'm just going to use some of this and put it under my eyes. It just says in the entire orbital area, so I don't know if that also includes like my eyelids, but I'm doing it. But yeah, so we got back yesterday from my parents' house because my parents live like 15-20 minutes away from here, so it's not like it was that far of a journey. Like I'm going to be living 10 hours away, so that will be a little bit more of a journey. But yesterday I also was able to get my COVID vaccine, which I'm super excited about. So my arm is actually quite sore. Like it is way more sore than I was expecting it to be, but I had that and then I had chills a little bit, but other than that I feel totally fine, and I'm so glad that I was able to get it. I didn't think I was eligible, but I found out that I was because of my mental health issues. Like I knew that would make me eligible sooner, but they never like announced that it was like you were now eligible because of that. So I had no clue, and I was just really excited to get that yesterday. So I went to a drive-through one, and yeah, it was very quick, painless, because I haven't had a vaccine in so long that I was really nervous about it, and I was literally like shaking as we were driving up just because my anxiety was like, this is gonna be horrible, blah blah blah, but it really wasn't. It's just like my arm does hurt now, but that's fine. Like, that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. So that was just the ordinary hyaluronic acid that I went in with, but now I'm going to use the Glow recipe. This is avocado ceramide recovery serum. So this is supposed to help with redness. I get a lot of redness, so I've started using this for that, but this is something I haven't really used enough to say if it's like super working yet. But I start off with my cheeks and I put some there, and then I'll go to my nose and then a little bit on my forehead, but it's definitely my cheeks are the main part where it's red. So I just kind of put it pretty much all over the face, but just concentrating there. Now I'm going to be using the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. I really like this. You don't need to use a lot, which is really nice, and a little bit goes a long way. Like, even that is probably too much, but it absorbs so nicely. There's no fragrance to it, so if you do have sensitive skin, which I don't, but if you do, I think it would probably work for you. But also, I'm new to skincare, so maybe like take what I say with a grain of salt. But it's not like I just went and like picked whatever products. I did some research and then went from there. Now I'm going to be using this SPF. So this is CeraVe's Ultra Light Moisturizing Lotion with SPF 30. So I am actually, for the summer, I plan on getting like a heavier SPF just to make sure that I'm not going to burn or anything, like especially my nose burns all the time. So as the weather gets hotter and the sun is out more and I'll be outside more, I for sure want to pick up a new SPF. I'm just not sure which one I'm going to do. That is the last step in my skincare routine. So now I actually let things absorb for a little bit before I'm going to like go and do makeup, but I also need to do my hair because that is a thing that needs to happen. I'm not gonna wear it curly today. I'm actually going to do my Dyson, so then it will be good for a couple of days. But I'm actually going to go and do that and do my makeup, and then I will update you guys on like what I'm reading and everything when I'm done with that. So I am now ready for the day. This is probably going to be a really long vlog, to be honest, because I have a lot to show you guys. Like, I have a massive haul to do in this vlog, and I wasn't sure, like, if you guys still wanted it, I could do like a little try on haul for this stuff as a separate video. So if you would be interested in that, let me know, but I'll show you guys all of that stuff in a little bit. But I wanted to give you guys an update on my reading now. So I'm currently reading Take Me Home Tonight by Morgan Matson. This is Morgan Matson's latest book, and I'm so excited to have a new book by her because it has been a while. Like, it's been 2 or 3 years. I don't even know how long it's been, but it feels like it's been forever. So super excited to have this one. I'm actually like pretty far through. So this is all that I have left to read. I'm on chapter 19. I was gonna say the page number, but since I'm at a chapter, that makes sense. And this one is definitely giving me Save the Date vibes, and Save the Date is my least favorite by her, but that doesn't mean I didn't enjoy it. Like, I do still love it. And this one is really interesting. I love the New York City setting. It's about 2 best friends who go to New York for the night, like by themselves, and then everything ends up going wrong pretty much from the very beginning. It all is just going to chaos. So it's been a lot of things happening. There's kind of a side plot that I'm not really sure about right now, but it is a really enjoyable read. Like, there is so much happening, and it's like this way and that way and whatever, but I am liking it. So I'm going to try and finish with this maybe today, but I'm not exactly sure because I am planning on doing a little bit of filming today, like nothing really formal, but I have the books that I brought from my parents' house. I'm going to go through those, do an unhaul, and then there was another video that I wanted to film, but I can't remember what. Oh, I think it was just if I was going to do a try-on haul. So that's really all I have to film. So that's not going to be too bad. So I'm going to sit and read a little bit to kind of get myself pumped up for the day and then go from there. Okay, so I just finished going through all of these bins that I have here. Like, there's a lot of stuff on the floor here, but I just finished doing an unhaul of, like, I brought all the books that I had in the garage at my parents' house, and I just went through them, and I got rid of quite a bit, so I'm really happy with that. I also kept quite a bit, but yeah, it's there's a lot everywhere. So if you really want to see a lot everywhere though, you should see our dining room, which is right now just chaos. This is like before even getting into the thick of packing, so yikes. But this is also like some stuff that we had at my parents' house that we just threw here. This whole box here is new stuff that I have to haul because I got a package from my sister because it's some stuff that like I sent to her in the States and it just got there, and like, yeah, there's a lot there. So lots of happening things there. That wasn't the correct order of words, but it's fine. I'll actually just show you guys this stuff now so then I can start like putting it away. But it's really funny because I filmed like a closet clean out video. I went through the stuff in my closet. It was great. And now I literally have a giant box full of stuff to add to my closet. So oh well. I would like to also point out that this is like cumulative over a really long time, and there were coupons and stuff. So as much stuff as there is here, I did like not spend as much money as it might seem, but some of it was gifts too, and like gift cards and stuff. So yeah, it's fine. You know that when I have to preface it though, that it's gonna be bad. So I got a bunch of stuff from Abercrombie's. So I got this shirt, which is the same as the shirt that I'm wearing right now, but in a different color. But this is the kind of thing that like I will literally live in. Like I will wear this all the time. Same with this next sweater that is also from Abercrombie. I wear these things all the time. You see me wearing them all the time. So this one has some nice color blocking on it, which I really enjoyed. And then I got it in this blue color too, because that's fun. And then I have a gray one as well that I got and shipped to me. This isn't just clothes, by the way. So I also have, I'm so excited to have this, guys, like so excited. I paid way too much money for it, but it was worth it to me. So this is the Alice in Wonderland Caterpillar. It is limited edition 2021 spring convention. Someone had it on eBay and I was like, I need this immediately. And there's also a bunch of new Alice Funko Pops that are coming out that I have also pre-ordered to my sister. So those will be also coming at some point soon. I have some more palettes too in here because there was a palette that came back in stock from ColourPop and I sent it to my sister because I didn't want to like spend enough to get the free shipping, and then I just ended up placing more orders, but whatever. So I got the child palette, which is so cute. I love it so much. The Baby Yoda palette. Oh my goodness. But the colors are also really nice. Like I love wearing green, so I think I'm going to love this one a lot. Then I have Menage a Moi, and this one is really nice too. It has some nice like pinky and berry colors, which I definitely use quite a bit. Then I have Flutter By, and this one, I love purple. So I was just obsessed with this one. It's very pretty. And then I have Fade into Hue. I felt like this was just going to be like a really good staple palette to have for a lot of different things. Like it's so bright, but really fun too. And definitely something I can see myself using quite a bit. And then finally, I got a Morphe palette just because I got the child palette from Ulta. So I needed something for free shipping. So I got the 35C Everyday Chic palette. And this has a lot of like really interesting kind of jewel toned berry colors. I really like them though. And I don't think I've had a Morphe palette before. I can't remember, but now I do. So next, also from Abercrombie, I have this really nice chunky knit cardigan. This is so nice. And I'm thinking like, you know, in Quebec, it's gonna be a lot colder. So I'm going to get a lot of use out of that stuff. Then I have this nice green kind of peasant top. I'm going through this stuff really quickly because this box is like literally full. So sorry about that. But like I said, if you guys want me to do a separate like try on haul, I think I would do that for you guys. Then I have a silky red top. It's kind of like that green one, but red and silky. And then I have some spring clothes in here as well. So it's not just like winter stuff, but there is this one here. It's like a peasant top with these little ties. It has like kind of a really subtle pink animal print, which is nice. Then I have this sweater. I love wearing like cropped things just because I always wear high-waisted things. So this sweater is super cute. And then I have this white sweater, which is very different for me, but I do like it. I like the sleeves and everything. I think it's very interesting, and I'm super picky about how my sweaters feel, but these ones are really nice and soft. I have another sweater here too. This one is so soft, and it's also a little bit lighter, which is nice, but it is just animal print, which I think is fun. Then I have this long sleeve top here. This is just like a long sleeve crop top. I have it in black as well, but something I will get a lot of wear out of. And then this red tank top. I think I also have a green one, but just a really nice like tank top. And then yeah, I have this green one as well. I love emerald green. really nice. Then I have a few just like long sleeve crop t-shirts, because once again, it's something like this that I'll wear a lot. I'll get a lot of wear out of. I like these big boxy t-shirts. So I have this one in gray. Then I also have it in white here. And then finally in this purpley color. So I think that's kind of all for like the wintry stuff though. So now I will move on to the spring and summer stuff. And everything I've shown you so far is from Abercrombie. So there's also this shirt right here, which is really cute with the like blue flowers, and it's white. I enjoy it. And then I have this one with little peaches all over it, which is super fun. And then this one that's yellow and polka dot. And then I got a couple of these tank tops, which are very nice. I sized up in these though, because usually I wear a small in all their tops. This one I got a medium because the chest area was really tight. So I got a medium in that one. And then there's another one somewhere in here. This, I have a plain black and a white one, and I really loved it. So I decided to get this one as well. It's like a blue checker. I feel like I have so many checker things now, and I never used to have that. Then I have this animal print little tank top. And then here's the other top that I sized up in. So it's a nice blue plaid. Next, I got this shirt, which I also have two other colors in, but it is something I definitely wear a lot. Like, it's black striped, really cute. And then this one is kind of similar, but I love it. It's Swiss dot, and I feel like I don't have a lot like that, but I really enjoy it. And it's like a minty green, so definitely different than other things that I have. Then I got this top right here, which is so freaking cute. I love the square neckline and then the puff sleeves. It's definitely my style. I don't really know what my style is, but I feel like that is something that like I will wear a lot because I think it's super adorable. I feel like I have a pretty girly style, but I also don't really know. Next, I got this right here. It is a bodysuit that is like black and lace, really pretty. And then this shirt right here, which is so nice and flowy, and it actually comes with a scrunchie, but it has like this daisy pattern on it, which I like a lot. And I think that's all from Abercrombie, but I also got some dresses because I live in dresses in the summer. So I got some dresses from Hollister, and I really enjoy them. I don't know if I'm too old to wear them, but like I like them. So this one is so cute. It like ties at the back, and it has like a little ruched neckline, and it's just this like Dorothy print. I love it. I know it's called gingham, but like I'm just gonna call it Dorothy print. My mom also has a couple that I left with her because she's adjusting where the like clasp is. But I'll show you guys those eventually. And then this one right here is so cute. Like this is the stuff that I live in the summer because I don't find shorts comfortable. So I really like to wear these things. I do still wear shorts, but I prefer jeans and then dresses. So this purple one, I love purple, so I was so excited about this one, but this one is the same style as this blue one here. And then I got this white one, which I don't know where I'm gonna wear it, but I think it is so cute. It has like tiers and everything, and it has the Swiss dot thing again, and these are long enough. That's like my main worry with dresses, is if they're gonna be too short, but these ones are definitely long enough, which is lovely. Then I also have some bandanas here actually. So my sister has been sewing a lot and like crafting a lot, and she has started making bandanas for Charlie, and I think eventually she was thinking about opening an Etsy shop, so I'll let you guys know if she does end up doing that because they are so nice and adorable. This one is Alice in Wonderland themed. I love it. Then there's this obviously wintry one, which he won't wear right now, but he will get plenty of use out of that in Quebec. And this one with little bees all over it. And then this one right here, I love the colors. This one with the little paw prints. And then this one with the fruits on it. Like, how fun. I love the bandanas. I love having him wear bandanas. He loves them. I mean, he doesn't really care. He's just neutral towards them. There's also a tie-dye one, but he was wearing that one yesterday, so I don't know where that one has gone to. But yeah, that's everything that I got from my sister that I had shipped to her over the past few months. So it is a lot of stuff, I know, but my wardrobe is like set. I really don't need anything. So now I really have no clue what my plan is. I'm at like a point where I'm like, I don't know where to go from here. So I think I'll maybe like clean up this stuff in here a little bit so then I can figure things out. I also actually should look at my planner, which is somewhere over here, and see what I originally had planned for today. Like, it's only 10:30 in the morning, so I do still have a lot of time to get stuff done, but I have a lot of stuff to do. So we shall see, but I'm just gonna start kind of like going through the stuff, cleaning it up a little bit, go from there. I also wanted to show you, when I say I love dresses, like I literally love them. Literally half of my closet here is dresses. I just love them so much. More than tops, love dresses. Actually, this one I also got from Abercrombie recently, and then the blue polka dot one too, and then this one right here, and then not that one, but this one here, and then this one. Okay, so I've been sitting here and pretty much just editing all morning. That's what I've been doing all week, to be honest. So I have like more done than I need to have done, which was kind of my goal. I wanted to make sure I had as much done as possible, so then when we actually move, I do have like time to kind of relax and like get to know where I'm living for a couple of weeks before my boyfriend goes to work and before, like, I don't know, I start working again, really. I wanted to have that time to get settled in. So I'll show you guys now, but this is my little calendar. I use Notion to organize everything. I really don't use it like to its full capabilities, but I find this really great and easy to do. Actually, I need to update that so that's complete. So then I can see the status of all the videos that I have to do right now. So a lot of them, I also need to update this one. So I do a rough edit and then I do a final edit, and I have a lot of them final edited, they're uploaded. I just need to do like the description and all of that. So as you can see, I'm done all the way through to July pretty much. I just have a couple of videos I have to film a couple more things for, but other than that, I'm pretty much done all the way through to July. And then I also have like my vlogs and everything, and then some random videos that I'm not exactly sure where they're gonna fit in. But the point is, I'm really happy with where I'm at with things. So then I feel like I'm trying to get this done as quickly as possible, so then I can like get to packing and stuff like that and not really have to stress about anything. So that is kind of my goal for the next couple of days, is to finish up with the video things that I need to do, so then I can just pack everything. Like, it's gonna be a mess for the next little bit, but we have 3 weeks, so I want to make sure, because we want to try and have everything packed like a week before we're leaving, or at least as much as we can. So I want to try and make sure that like I'm ahead of the game on everything else, so then it's not going to be like last minute crunch time. Like, I will probably start packing the bookshelves downstairs soon, relatively soon, and I'll pack these shelves last. Like, I'll probably pack my Alice shelf soon too. I don't know, it's not like, I just don't really know where to start right now is the issue. So that's why I'm kind of focusing on work for the next couple of days, and then I will really get into packing. Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. Let me just say, thank God I started this vlog later in the week, because I edited the footage that I had so far and it's already 20 minutes. So it's gonna be so long and I'm really sorry. But I just woke up. I am very tired. It's about 8 a.m. and last night I started packing a little bit. Mostly yesterday I did work, and I actually ended up finishing getting all of the videos that I had pre-filmed scheduled and like ready to go and everything. There are still 2, but I have some like B-roll stuff to film for those, so I'm going to try and get that done in the next couple of days. Like, one of my tasks for this morning is to figure out the next couple of days, because I'll plan my week on like Sunday night, but I will plan in like intervals. So I'll plan the first 3 days of my week, and then I'll plan the second half of my week. That's just how my planner works. There's like 3 days on the one side. So basically I plan the first half of my planner, and then I'll flip it and plan the rest of the week. Since I don't know entirely how those first 3 days will go, and that kind of ends up affecting the latter half of the week, I like to just like plan what I know I'm going to try and accomplish, and then from there I'll like make adjustments in the second half of the week. But I did start packing, so I got the bookshelves in here all clear. Why am I struggling to show you that so much? But yeah, so I got all the books off of those bookshelves. The problem is right now we can't go and get boxes because we have to wait for something from my boyfriend's work in order to get them. So that sucks. Like, we've gotten some of them, but we don't want to get all of them, because then it would all be out of pocket and we don't want to do that. So I had some boxes that I had gotten for free that he brought from work, actually, that I started using those. So they were like small enough that they were good to pack my heavier books, which is why I started with these shelves. So I am happy that I started. I know it's not going to really take like a super long time, but right now all I have is medium boxes, so I have to kind of work within that. But that's fine. It's not a big deal. I need to figure out exactly what I want to do today. I do know for sure I want to try and finish this, because I don't have all that much left. I don't know exactly because I was reading on my e-reader last night, but I know that I'm almost done. So I kind of want to try and finish this morning. And then I also want to work out because I haven't done that in so long, just because it's been like, there's been a lot happening. So today I want to get back to that. And yeah, I'm going to try and figure out the rest of everything. And I think once I have it like written down and actually planned out, I will feel a lot better about things. So I'm definitely going to do that this morning as well. Hello, so I've relocated upstairs to start getting some work done. I'm still like in my comfy clothes. I haven't actually gotten ready for the day yet, so I'm going to get to doing that now. But I did end up finishing with Take Me Home tonight, so I did really enjoy this one. I'm a huge fan of Morgan Matson. I love her writing, and one of the things that I think she does really well is it's a romance and like a really light contemporary, but that's not the main focus. There's also some heavier topics going into it, but it still manages to be really lighthearted and fun. And that was exactly what happened with this one. I felt like more so than the romance, which was still really cute, the focus was on the friendship between the two main characters, Kat and Stevie, and them kind of like finding themselves and being in the situation where they're trying to figure out, like, they have a lot of things that they're trying to figure out because they are in grade 12, so they're about to graduate, and it's like the question of what are you going to do with your life. And I feel like this book really captured the confusion and all the decisions that you have to make at that time very well. It's also set in November in New York, which I didn't expect, so there are kind of some like snowy Christmassy elements, which is really nice. And I think with all the Morgan Matson books that I've read all of them. This one probably falls somewhere in the middle, maybe like, I think it might be my third least favorite. I feel like it's Save the Date and then Second Chance Summer and then this one. Actually, no, I think Second Chance Summer would be ahead of this one. I'm not entirely sure about that, but I did like really like it. Even my least favorite by her, I still love. So Save the Date, this one was a lot like that one because it's like the chaos. There's like everything that can possibly go wrong is going wrong. And in this one, it didn't bug me as much as it did in Save the Date. Like in Save the Date, it just was such a frustrating read for me. I was so annoyed with everyone. And I think maybe because this offered some escapism, I was able to get past that. Like it really takes you to New York City. You are entirely transported there, and it is so lovely to be there. Like I just, oh, it was amazing. The setting was fantastically written. So I think that kind of negated my issues with like everything going wrong. And I felt like this one was just a little bit more lighthearted than Save the Date was. So I did have a great time reading it. I think that it is a really fun read, and I'll talk about it more in a recent reads video, but that is kind of my overall feelings on it. So now that I've finished this, I'm going to move on to a book that I have the audiobook for as well, because with packing and being busy, I'm going to be kind of alternating between audio and physically reading. So I'm going to go with Dial A for Aunties by Jessie Q. Sutanto. I'm pretty sure. I feel like I kind of want something more fun and easy once again, and then I will try and read maybe a historical fiction next or a fantasy. I don't know yet, but this I think is going to be my next read. So I'm going to get started with this while I am getting ready for the day, and then I will update you guys later. So I'm finally dressed and ready for the day. I'm just wearing this dress here because, like I said, dresses, they are my jam right now, and today's supposed to be pretty warm, so I can definitely get away with wearing that. I just did my skincare. Today is a no makeup day because I am just going to be, I don't really know yet. I still haven't done my plan, but I wanted to give you guys an update just because I started this and I'm literally like, I don't even know. I'm probably half an hour maybe into the audiobook and I'm already loving it. Like I am having such a blast listening to this so far. I love the narrator. She is doing a fantastic job and I'm just loving the family and everything. Like I am just at the beginning, but it is off to a really strong start and I'm hoping it will continue that way. So I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do today. I know one of the things is that I'm going to hang everything that I showed you guys yesterday. I'm going to hang it in that closet right there because I'm going to get wardrobe boxes so then everything will be hung and it will be really easy, and I will just put like all of my clothes in there right away and just live out of those boxes for a little bit. But I still need to wait to get the boxes. So for now, I'm just going to hang this stuff, so then at least that is done. So it is now Thursday night and I'm going to be heading to bed soon, but I'm going to be doing some reading before bed. So I am 50% of the way through with Dial A for Aunties, and it is still so enjoyable. I have been like laughing out loud multiple times. The characters are just all so vibrant, and it is just, oh my goodness, it's like even better than I was expecting. So I feel like as of now, like this is like a fast favorite. Like I am obsessed with this book because it's not only like the family dynamics that are a lot of fun and following all of that, but it's also the romance. Oh my goodness, like it's a second chance romance and I wasn't expecting that, and there is just so much chemistry between the characters, and like I am dying with all the angst and the romantic tension. It is all so much, but like I am just so pleasantly surprised with how much I'm loving it. It's not that I didn't think I was going to like it, but I just found the synopsis, I was like, I don't know if I really understand this, so I almost didn't pre-order it, but thank God that I did because it is like blowing me away. So I have mostly been listening to the audiobook just because I've been listening to it while I'm packing. That is like the bright side of having to pack my entire life. I'm able to get through so many audiobooks because I can just sit there and listen, and like it fully has my attention because it's kind of a mindless activity. So I am going to physically read a little bit more of it tonight, but I also planned out the menu for the next few weeks because I'm trying to use up all the stuff in the freezer to not waste it. So that was fun. And then packing is really all like the only other thing that I did today. So I will let you know how my read is going and such tomorrow. Hello everyone and happy Sunday evening. So I haven't vlogged in a little bit, but this vlog is already really long, so that's fine. Literally all I've been doing is packing. So we have gotten a lot of packing done. Most of the house is done and I'm really happy about that. We just really have like my books and then like my office books and then clothes, and that's really it, other than like odds and ends that we can't really pack yet. So super pleased with that. But I'm wearing this shirt again. I know I was wearing it earlier in the vlog, but we're just gonna roll with that because that's how moving goes. But I did end up finishing with Dial A for Aunties. I finished this a couple days ago now, and oh my god, I loved it. This is like a new favorite of mine. It was so good. Like the romance was amazing. I wasn't expecting it to be a second chance romance, but it was so well done, and I loved the family dynamic and the development of the main character. Like everything about it was so good, and I definitely need more from this author. Like, oh my god. But I will be talking about this more in a recent reads video soon, so that will be, I don't know, at some point. But from that, I have moved on to Blade of Secrets by h.leblanc, which I'm enjoying a lot so far. I am on page 94, and I really haven't had all that much reading time, but this is a super quick fantasy read, which is nice. So that's going to be all for this week's vlog, but I will be vlogging like my whole moving process and everything. I don't know if I mentioned it in this video, but obviously weekly vlogs are coming back. I felt like it was an easier way of like getting all the things done that I wanted to get done, so sharing all those things with you guys. So yeah, thanks for watching this week's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one soon. Bye.